today I'm going to be watching 1994's Wyatt, Earp. It's like one of my favorite westerns of all time. And it has, two, maybe three or something, cast members that have, recently died. Like, last year, I don't know when it was, but Michael Masden, who's, one of, the supporting kind of people, he's in it. Gene Hackman, who died, I believe, last year, last February, not this past February, but last year, I think. He is in it, and he died. And the late great Catherine O'Hara, the mom from Home Alone, she is in this. I talked about it on my podcast, actually, and it just so happens Netflix has it for a week, maybe more. But let's go. I got it on mute. And it's 3 hours and 10 minutes, so let's go. I also have a little bit of a cold, so bear with me. I have a scratchy throat, even though it does not, I don't know if it sounds good for you guys, yeah. And I'll probably do The Godfather, tomorrow morning, or something as a pre-recorded thing, as tribute to, Robert Duvall and Diane Keaton. That's, 2:55, 2 hours, 55 minutes, but... Let's go, you guys. 3, 2, 1. I hit play. I don't know if you guys are going to see anything reflected. So let me just do this. The production company came up, TIG Productions. I also got Tim Hortons, so yeah. But maybe I'll do The Godfather tomorrow, like I said. I may need to look closely once in a while. Lawrence Kasdan, heck yeah. Lawrence Kasdan did a few of my favorite Kevin Costner projects, I think. Including The Bodyguard, I think... I don't know what it's reflecting in my glasses. I thought I saw something on this side of the glass when I had it on. It may also appear on the wall somehow. But, yeah. What was I originally saying? I may turn on captions for this, or else I'm going to be what is happening? Oh my god, no, I did not want to skip. Pretty much going, back to, where it, introduces everybody. There's Kevin Costner's name, I think. There's some, but... Okay, never mind. I'm at the Gene Hackman thing. It's probably a minute and something seconds. Oh, yeah, but yeah. Lawrence Kasdan, I believe, co-wrote or created The Bodyguard, one of my favorite Kevin Costner movies of all time. Okay, these two guys on the screen, one of them is, the one with the mustache, unless both of them have it, is Michael Madsen, one of the guys, I said at the beginning, who passed. And the other one is from, the original Mortal Kombat from, the 1990s, Lyndon Ashby, I think. Whatever happened to him? You can't just leave your smoke there. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Love the score, too. Even though I haven't muted, I've seen this movie, a bunch of times. And no offense to, Kurt Russell or Val Kilmer. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. I kind of prefer this version better. Y'all can hate me all you want. It goes into, more detail, I feel instead of, Tombstone, which I think is actually, on my TV right now. I pulled up Netflix. Yeah. I think the casting is incredible. Whoever this kid is that plays young Wyatt in, this kind of opening scene. He kind of looks maybe like a younger Kevin Costner. Oh yeah, that's right. Mark Harmon's and there's Leroy Jethro Gibbs from NCIS. There's Catherine O'Hara's name. Oh yeah, I forgot Bill Pullman's in this. I love how I randomly forgot. I may do Spaceballs one of these days because we have the sequel coming for Spaceballs. Speaking of Bill Pullman. And if you guys are watching this with me, the guy riding the horse, that's like great Gene Hackman. He has like a small cameo in this, I believe. Like I've always wanted to count of like how long he's in this. Like a minute, 2 minutes. Like there's probably some kind of a website to like figure it out. But yeah. Yeah. The guy that composed this movie, James Newton Howard, he did a film that I actually got copyrighted on. I forget why, maybe for showing too much, but they figured it out. Maybe I'll do The Fugitive one day. Like as a commentary thing. Let me know. Because like, what I think I have 2 more of the I Know We Did Last time. I Still Know, and then the newer recent one from like July or something of last year. But yeah. Yeah, why did you leave? Why did you take off when the dad left? This is like the second film for Gene Hackman and Kevin Costner together. And it was like, I think it was Kevin Costner, one of my first celebrity crushes. His like favorite actor growing up or something was Gene Hackman, I think. Or favorite actor in general. So, yeah. Even though I think that they're like 20 something years apart, because wasn't Hackman like 95 or something when he died? Because Kevin's like 71 right now. Heck yeah, directed by Lawrence Kasdan. So this is after The Bodyguard, I guess. Yeah. Also, so there's you guys that don't know, I live with my folks. I'm home alone, but I'm with my annoying cat, Trixie, Cujo, whatever you want to call her. Unfortunately, I can't show her just in case if the movie, which is like literally up here, plays. I don't know what would happen actually, like if I showed anything with it muted. I do not want to risk it. But I'm gonna like feed her like at like 11 something. Like her crunchies. Like a little bit of crunchies. And then get ready for later for me. I don't not know when I'm dropping this, but at the time that I record this movie, in like 8 hours, maybe 9? Yeah, almost 9 hours. Gonna watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 on my friend Carrie Crave's cinema channel. So, be prepared for me to scream. I guess there's some kind of a time jump from Virgil and Wyatt, like since they last saw each other. Duh, James is coming. He said we. Then again, James could have also died, James Earp. In case people are like, who's James? Or they're like not familiar with this story, I guess. I feel like I watched this film in like history class one point, or I just went through as many Kevin Costner films that I could. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen mostly all of them, besides probably some of his younger work, maybe a few of his recent things. There's like one or two films from like 1990s that I probably have not seen with him in it. The Postman and this one called The War. I feel like those are the only two like 1990 Kevin Costner films that I have not seen, where he's actually in it, like no cameo, whatever. Okay, that's it. While I'm like watching the movie, why not look up Kevin Costner and then I'll like give you guys a breakdown. Here, I'm gonna turn it this way. I do not know if it's like it looks like the lights like the walls like changing color. Oh yeah, I've yet to see Yellowstone either, and I like love how I randomly said that. You may know them from Dances with Wolves. I feel like that was probably like the first Kevin movie that I saw. Unless it was something with Clint Eastwood in it, A Perfect World. That was probably like my introduction. Okay, I'm going over to like the acting section. Oh, good. He has... Oh wait, that's just producer thing. So like I haven't seen Malibu Hot Summer, Night Shift, Francis, Stacy's Nights, Table for Five. I feel like I saw The Big Chill, but it was only like his part because they cut him out, let's just say. Never seen Testament or Fandango. I saw Silverado, which is done by the director that did this movie, Lawrence Kasdan. Never seen American Flyers or The Shadows Run Black. Unless I have, I feel like I saw like a 1980s Kevin Costner one besides Silverado. I've seen him in Amazing Stories, like in the segment. Saw The Untouchables, one of my favorite movies of all time. I've seen No Way Out. That's the first Gene Hackman and Kevin collab. I've seen Bull Durham. Obviously, I've seen Field of Dreams. Never seen Chasing Dreams. I guess that's like I don't know. I don't know if I saw this one called The Gun Runner from 1989. I've seen the movie Revenge. I don't know if I want to include cameos, but I've never seen the Earth Day special. I've seen Dances with Wolves. Seen Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Seen JFK. Obviously seen The Bodyguard. I've seen A Perfect World. Like I said, I used to like have the hugest addiction, like in a great way type thing, to Clint Eastwood, and he directed that one. Surprised that they have not like done anything else. Like usually some of these like people, yeah. They like teamed up with. Like Morgan Freeman was in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and I think Kevin did The Grey Party, like directed or whatever, and I think Morgan's in that or narrated it. After Perfect World came out, this movie came out, Wyatt Earp. Then you have that movie that I was talking about with, I think I said his name, Elijah Wood, in it, which I've never seen. Waterworld, I've seen, unfortunately. Tin Cup, I've seen. Unless you want to include the trailer, I have not seen The Postman. Don't even think I know nothing about The Postman. Seen Message in the Bottle and For the Love of the Game. Don't think I saw Play It to the Bone. Saw 13 Days. Never seen The Road to Graceland, but I've seen 3,000 Miles to Graceland. Saw Dragonfly. I don't know when, but me, Carrie, and Kyle, and who knows, maybe I'll invite somebody else, you never know, are actually going to do Kevin Costner's 2002 Dragonfly movie. I mentioned that on... I feel like I mentioned it before, but on Corey B. Movies channel. Yeah, on her channel. Probably like a month ago. Because I feel like the day after me, Carrie, and somebody else were on Corey B. Movies channel. Me, Carrie, and the Flow from Another Realm, Kyle, we did the first Omen, like the 1976 Omen movie. But, yeah. And I mentioned Dragonfly. So there's going to be a watch party one day for it. Then you got Open Range. I believe I've seen, yeah, because I remember Robert Duvall in it. I've seen The Upside of Anger. I've seen Rumor Has It. I've seen The Guardian. I saw Mr. Brooks, and I feel like I was confused in it because he's crazy in it. Like a multiple personality kind of person, I believe. Saw Swing Vote. I forget if I've seen fully of it, but I don't know about, like, the new daughter. Never seen The Company Man. Or, like, this apparently sequel, Field of Dreams to Lockout. Never seen The Hatfield and McCoys. If you guys... Yeah. I haven't posted my Patreon in a while because I ran out of space, but I did Man of Steel there, so I've seen that one. I think I saw bits and pieces of Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit. And I saw bits and pieces of 3 Days to Kill, because I did not like Amber Heard, and she's in it. Never seen Draft Day. Never seen Black or White or McFarlane USA. I don't know if I want to include, like, narrator things. Never seen Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. I saw Criminal in theaters, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Never seen Hidden Figures or Molly's Game or The Highwayman or The Art of Racing in the Rain. Or Let Him Go. Or Zack Snyder's Justice League. And I feel like... Oh my god, yeah. I feel like I've, like, seen clips or whatever. But, and I probably thought he was Timothy Oliphant at one point. But I saw a poster for this Western Horizon American Saga. And, like, they're, like, 3 hours long. And, never seen those. Believe, yeah, one of Kevin's kids is in... is in Horizon as, like, I think his character younger, but, yeah. Unfortunately, it's, like, 3 hours. Then again, maybe I'll do that one day, just watch it on my own or something. Like I said, never seen Yellowstone. And there's, like, more... What the fudge? They're doing a remake of Waterworld? Ew. Okay, what did the horses do to you? Because this is an older Kevin Costner. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm like a huge fan of Cobra Kai / Karate Kid. I have a Cobra Kai / Karate Kid YouTube channel where I'm probably gonna do like shorts on. I do not know what I meant. Maybe a commentary things on like on season 1 and like do like what I'm doing with friends. I still have to record episodes. Maybe I will have recorded some by the time done this. But there's somebody that's in the Karate Kid and Cobra Kai movies, or Karate Kid movies, Cobra Kai TV series that's actually in this. He punches Kevin Costner in like a few minutes. Yeah. He gives him the fist. The guy plays him John Kreese, in case I forget that, like, in a few minutes or whatever. Just because we are probably not even an hour into this movie, but it's like, yeah. We're like 19 minutes almost in, so like still 2 hours and a little bit to go. If YouTube hates me, like, if this takes forever to do, maybe I'll redo this, but I'll be like, part 1 will be like the first hour or something, and then part 2 will be the second hour, and then part 3 will be like the remaining thing or something. Yeah, right, Wyatt. You say that you have not shot nobody or nothing, and hope I never do either, but it's as the myth goes, or the actual person goes. Would it have been funny if I unmuted? Okay, they built in the railroads. Hold up. I'm gonna take a picture. Ignore that if you can hear, like, kitty snoring at guys sometimes. Yeah. Sorry, I was just having some. I thought I almost like read it out loud. I could have, but my brain's also asleep. I had like 3 to 4 hours of sleep last night because I was coughing like more than I am right now. Like I'm probably getting better. Like I have like a scratchy throat, but I was coughing like all night long. So like. Trixie, be quiet. Okay, this guy that's gonna punch Kevin Costner in a few seconds in this. Hey, kid. That just like broke up a fight. Like this guy right here that just punched Kevin Costner. That's the guy from Cobra Kai Karate Kid. Hold up, I'm like messaging a friend. Okay, so this is probably his first time gambling and stuff. And I love how Wyatt breaks the rules. So here, like, give me your gun. But yeah, like when Ed Russ, the Cobra Kai, he attempts to beat Wyatt. Then Kevin like takes the gun away instead of using physical force, like blank violence. Let's just say. I'm like close, well, somewhat close, like 150 something subs last time I checked. So in case I got monetized, I just want to be careful. And there's probably gonna be like bigger streams coming, you guys. I keep on forgetting to check and see if like I have Jackbox. So maybe that will come one day, and I'll like see like if a few people that like have been on my channel before or whatever, if they wanna come on by and do it, maybe a few rounds or whatever. So be on the lookout for that. Just trying to think of like what the best, like I can probably play like a YouTube tutorial and like keep the volume down low or whatever. And then yeah, so that way some people that have not played Jackbox will like kind of like know what to do, because it's like a 2-device kind of game. Nice shot, Kevin, with the pool ball right to the guy's like chest kind of area. I wonder like if anything happens to Ed Ross afterwards. Like it's like really weird. Like you never see what happens to like him afterwards. Like did he get up, or did he just go bye bye bye? And then yeah. No poop, Sherlock. I know. I'm watching this with subtitles on, so like I can kind of know what's happening. It's like fireworks exploding, and there's fireworks clearly exploding. But maybe just because I got subtitles on, it just wants to clarify. I think we're like 25 minutes into this movie. I'll like give you, okay, sorry, 28 minutes and like 20 seconds. And still like 2 hours and a little bit more to go. So probably by like maybe 1 p.m. my time. So Okay, maybe like 1:30ish my time. It will probably be done. Which is perfect. I have to feed that thing over there. Here, I'm gonna kind of show her carefully. I do not know where she is. Is that her? Yeah, the orange thing right there on the couch. I'm like pointing right at her. That's my cat. Trixie, Cujo, whatever you guys want to call her. You guys have seen her on the channel before, usually. Like, if I eat dinner and stuff like that while I'm up here when Carrie does her stream, then yeah. And then most likely tomorrow, you guys will probably see my cat as well. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. I may also do Scream 7 like after this, depending on like what time I'm done at this. Yeah, maybe. I do wonder, even though it's like not mentioned, who plays like Wyatt's grandpa. Like, we never get to see him, but it's like, his name is Judge Earp, so like you would have thought it was Hackman, right? But Gene Hackman was probably filming. Oh my god, I had a brain fart for a second. The Quick and the Dead. Unless he did something like 1993 that he was like still filming, because I think he did something. I do not know like what it was though, like what type of movie or whatever, but with Robert Duvall. And I'll probably do The Godfather sometime early tomorrow. At the time I record this, tomorrow sometime early. And then, what, Thursday? I kind of have plans. Like for like the morning or the afternoon. So, yeah. You do look really beautiful. I've seen an actress that plays her too, and I think she was in like the creepy lady kind of thing in Double Jeopardy. The one that had like Ashley Judd and Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah, so this was probably also around then. And no, wouldn't be like, unless they were like filming bits and pieces, like usually like what people do nowadays with celebrities, like film little bits and pieces, probably, and then go film something else. Or whatever. Then again, her hair is different, so who knows what could have happened. Okay, do you not like Wyatt Earp or something? Because I can hear my cat from like over here, and I'll probably listen for her like tonight when me and my good friends do Texas. Hold up, I felt like I was gonna like yawn or something. Oh, good. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Yeah. And then I keep on saying, I do not know when I'm gonna drop this, but tomorrow, so March 24th, I'm gonna do Jurassic Park. Yeah, Jurassic Park 2. On my friend Kyle's channel. Oh, that's so cute that Wyatt's like been proposing every single day since he got back. Like if I was the opposite gender, I probably would like propose every single day that I could, or like give like little hints at the future or potential in-laws, I guess you can call them, about that. Once in a while, I'm gonna check like this. So like if you guys see me with the TV remote, or like my hand just randomly away, one hand's holding my laptop in case. But we're at the 34-minute and like 30-second thing. So like in case anybody wanted a time code, because like this video is probably like currently I'm like at 36 minutes 30 seconds for the screen recorder thing. So why not just like once in a while kind of give a time code thing. You can like see it like I have like a table that I'm kind of like pointing at. Like you can kind of see like the reflection of the movie a little bit in the table. But it's like backwards, like Kevin Costner is pulling a Spider-Man like on his head kind of. Hold up guys, I'm gonna do something quickly like on my phone, but I'll keep it right here. I'll do like this. And I'm also gonna grab my bagel that's like right beside me kind of. Okay, I'm gonna. My cat, like, sometimes like hates me, and I'm like, look who hates me. I'm my sister. Trixie, be quiet. Oh yeah, I forgot my bagel pouch. I did not know I'm gonna eat it. Just cause like my throat. Yeah. Like it like feels a little bit crunchy, and hopefully I get better cause I do not know how long it is today. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 more weeks from now, I'm gonna be on my all for your Earp. You know, I'm going to basics in case this is like some people's first time watching, so I may just be like, pour this person, pour that person. But yeah, I have like a little bit of a scratchy throat, so I may like eat half my bagel and see how I feel after my nose is slightly running. It technically does have something to do with that. I may even like quote. I guess Urilla was like really popular, maybe a school teacher or something. Cause like the doctor is like, it wouldn't be fair to the whole town, so maybe. I was just kind of checking my girl. Like, excuse me. Oh my god. I thought that the mirror over there was like the TV, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get copyrighted. But my cat's like currently sleeping. Hold up. Maybe this is also gonna help me feel better. Like if I. Oh, poor Urilla. Guys, I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna like feed her crunchies, but I'll probably just like leave my laptop here just because like she's on the opposite side of the TV, so like I do not know if my laptop is gonna like, pick up like the footage. I believe Wyatt Earp is also in primary. I kind of forgot to like do an introduction kind of thing, but like usual. Hi to you too, stink face. But like usual, you guys. I wasn't talking to you guys. I was talking to my cat. But like usual, I'm gonna put where to find it in the description. Like I will do my research. And see, like, yeah, of like where you can find it. Hold up, guys. Oh, what's this? What's this? Here, I'm gonna keep my laptop like this, kind of thing. Love of how like Wyatt like burned down the house because like I don't know if anybody else could have got what Urilla had. But this is like 9 months later, so like this probably would have been around the time that happened. Say please can you go instead of just calling him a stinking bum and grabbing and throwing him out and stuff. Okay, so this guy, that Kevin or Wyatt, whatever you want to call him, is walking up to him. Like the one that calls Kevin drunk and stuff. I wonder if he dies, because like, there's like Stephen Lang or somebody. Would be funny if it was him. But like somebody like takes like the back of a gun or something and hits Kevin Costner, well like the character in the head. But like I do wonder if this guy that's like offering him a meal and stuff like that, if he dies. Like his name's not mentioned, I don't think, in the in the thing. But like maybe like if I were to like find. Are you enjoying that over there, little miss? But like yeah. Yeah, you. Just like on a futon in case people are really with it. Yeah, this is like the scene I was talking about where whoever hits like Wyatt with like the back of a gun. Yeah, you will last longer, Kevin, because like there's probably like 2 hours and something minutes left. Well, yeah, like 2:21. So probably 1:30 p.m. my time it will be over. Unless it somehow goes by faster, but yeah. And this kind of like shows, see like what happened with the wife you roll it. And this. But this is like one of the last, or the last thing you'll see of Hackman's character, unless he's somebody else. You're a horse thief, Trixie. Why are you looking at me for like that? Where did I put my glasses? Oh. Oh, baby. I wonder if like Gene Hackman like I always like wonder or know to think of it like if like Gene Hackman or whatever would have probably did a third one if he was still alive with Kevin or like still acting. Like I heard that the Grey House, I think it's called, that's a pretty good one, the Morgan Freeman thing that I talked about earlier that I think Kevin produced or directed. Don't know if he starred in. And Kevin also does music, so maybe he did one of the songs for it. I feel like he probably did Horizon though, like the soundtrack, like a song or whatever. Love how he gave his son a second chance at life too, and I love how I'm giving away spoilers. But oh well, Trixie, why do you look like you're gonna jump over here? Well, like resting your bowl and look like you're gonna attack me. Like I don't want to show her just in case. Like if the film somehow plays in my glass. Oh yeah. My glasses both hurt my ears, and I don't know if like you guys can like see the movie like in like if I put them on like in like one side or like this side or whatever shows parts of the movie like reflecting. I wonder if this is like the same field or whatever that they used for Dances with Wolves, because like this is like where they're gonna like do a bunch of skinning buffalo and stuff in this movie. And this is where you guys will see one of my other celebrity crushes, who I, for some stupid reason, forgot to put on the Celebrity Crush live show that I did. What, back in like February. Probably add him and his son for like next time that they do it. Unless me and a few people do like a top 10 Celebrity Crush thing, then it's like, then I'll have to figure it out. Like, where to put him if I were to put him. AKA Bill Pullman and his son Louis Pullman. Both can be seen, I don't know if it's next year or whatever, but in Spaceballs. It's probably next year sometime. Like, we got like the official It's in the Making thing like a couple of months or something ago. But yeah, I think I have an AI generated picture of me in Spaceballs, or like surrounded by Spaceballs merch. So that's probably gonna be one of the next movies, as well as I'm trying to do a bunch of movie kind of commentary things. Like I said, this one's coming out first, probably. Wait, no, The Godfather probably will, because March 26th, I think it was. Either that or tomorrow is the anniversary of The Godfather. Oh yeah, I still do the Scream 7. Yeah, tomorrow is the 24th year anniversary of The Godfather. So, yeah, The Godfather will probably be sometime tomorrow. I knew something was up. This is my brother, and then he cuts in Batmaster in. This is probably like maybe one of the first movies that I've seen like everybody that like I know of in this. Like, unless I saw Spaceballs before this, I probably had like no clue Lone Star was like in this movie. Like, I feel like Bill Pullman's probably like cameo as well, like a few minute things. Like, he's here and then he's there. Now I randomly want to watch this movie like on my own time and like type in my notes. Like, have a timer. Like, watch it on my laptop or whatever. That way I can pause it. Yeah. Or that way I can like pause like on a stopwatch thing. Like, we're almost like at the hour mark of this movie, so. So probably like 1:30ish, it will be over for my time. But yeah, like we still have like 2 hours and like 13 minutes to go, I think. But yeah, some things up with that. Ed Masters and I meant. But yeah, it's like weird. I probably saw Spaceballs like prior, but like I had no clue, or I did not put like two and two together. Similar to, I think maybe it was Pray at Night that I knew of who Lewis Pullman was, his son. But like I don't think I made the connection. Like I probably thought relative, but like probably nephew or something instead of his son. Then again, the same can be said, I think, when I watched Full Sorshim for the first time with Matthew Perry and his dad in it. And then, yeah. But I probably thought that was his, like, nephew or something. Because I don't think, maybe I'd seen, like, certain episodes of Friends at the point that I watched full version for, like, the very first time a few years ago or something. But, yeah. Unless I came by it recently, like, a few years ago kind of thing. And then this is Wichita, Kansas. Probably, like, sometime later. Like, a few months or something. After meeting Ed and Bat Masterson. Never played poker before. And, like, that's, like, what they're kind of teaching. No, we do not want to know details, James. And then this is, I think, when he becomes, like, deputy or marshal. No, probably deputy. Sort of like a cop. Like, they're probably, like, a sergeant or whatever. And then, like, a detective, like, higher up. Or, like, deputy. Hey, somebody shot somebody or something when I did, like, that coughing fit. I feel like the more that I talk, the more I feel okay, but maybe I'll talk in my sleep tonight or something. Or maybe I'll do like this, like, just move my lips, like, without physically talking and see if that also helps. Who knows? Or at least this, like, feels good. Yeah, it's just your leg. At least Wyatt got them. Yay. Yeah, good idea. Why didn't they go in there and check around in the first place? Yeah, deputy for him. this is probably like when the iconic theme song comes back for this movie. Yeah. And then this is, like, I think when the other brothers or whatever joined the team for, like, deputies and whatever. Because I feel like, last time I checked, I think Morgan Earp comes up older. The guy from Mortal Kombat, they say, like, an hour and a bit ago at the time I did this. Like, in a few minutes or something. Oh, good one. Biting him in the fingers and then punching him in the face just to keep him from breaking it. Heck yeah, Kevin Costner. Then again, you probably have to do anything to, yeah. Morgan Earp. Don't shoot your brother. Trixie, can I shoot you? I'm kidding. Maybe I'll have to introduce her to like a horror movie, but maybe Thursday or something. Like, be like she's taking over the spot that I usually sit on the couch. But, yeah. And then I guess Morgan becomes deputy because at this point Virgil is probably willing. Because I feel like in a few minutes or something you're going to see like all of them. Maybe Ed and Bat as well. Because like they're still around at like this point. But, yeah. And then probably like, and I want to be like 40 minutes maybe or so. You guys will see Doc Holliday, Dennis Quaid. Don't shoot the sheriff. So what would you need him for the cattle? Okay, 255 for this. Yeah, right. We all know that you know a few people. Then you're going to be a deputy, I guess? I don't know if it's specified. I feel like at one point, unless they just say his name, I feel like Marshall Earp is Virgil. Michael Madsen. but when a sad scene happens. What in the world are you looking at me so weird for over there, little miss? Heck yeah, Kevin Costner with the shotgun. Now I want to watch something else of his, maybe after. But if this film goes away from Netflix, like next week, yeah. He appears to be some, I do not want to say certain words, apparently. And then, yeah. Good, all visitors will hand in their guns immediately. And certain holidays, you can like use their gun. Love how they gave them the worlds. Sounds like a Randy style thing, but without horror knowledge. Pretty much, but Western win. Like, no writing in certain places, guns can be fired, Christmas, and July 4th. And, like, no public intoxication. Clint Eastwood type. Everyone's gonna see what you ate for breakfast. Yeah. He sticks the shotgun hard enough up the guy's throat. Why are they all like laughing for a bit? Yeah. See, I wonder if this is a time jump. Okay, so Kevin does not have his mustache, and then boom. So do the others. It like looks like Bill Pullman doesn't. Unless I'm dumb, my glasses like hurt my like ears. Like the wire right here hurts my ears. No, he doesn't. So the rest of them do. Well, besides Morgan. Trixie, do you have a mustache? I did her as my cat as ghost face once. Sorry, I was just taking a picture of my cat. I always do. Usually. Come on, Ed. Come on, bat. Punch the guy. Or else Wyatt's gonna do that. Boom. Wyatt just did. Hold up. I'm gonna like check like right now. It's 10. There's like an hour and a half left. Well, an hour 55 something. Yeah, so probably 1:30ish my time by the time that this is over. I probably could have done a stream of this, like, not show nothing, but yeah. But I'll keep on checking, like, once in a while. Like, maybe, like, as soon as the screen recording thing gets up to 2 hours, then I'll probably be like, it's an hour and something left. I also kind of gave up on my bagel just to be on the safe side in case I, like, choke on it. And I have some, like, Advil, so I'll probably take it. Like, after this, probably. Like, I'm okay for now, but yeah. Because, like, I have a daytime, nighttime one, and it's mainly just my cough. And, like, a scratchy throat kind of feeling. So maybe Halls could also work. I gotta see if I have some. Maybe I'll check later. And if not, I, like, live near a bunch of, like, stores and stuff I could go get them from. Like, there's something sort of like a Shoppers Drug Mart over here, so maybe. Yeah. This girl that plays, like, this, like, mistress or whatever, like, the side person, she was also in the movie The War with Kevin Costner and Elijah Wood. I think it's, like, Kevin's wife in it, I believe. Maybe they were in other things together. Like I said, some time ago. There's been, like, a few Kevin Costner movies that I've yet to see. Maybe I'll complete my everything one day. Like, watch all the films that I've not seen of his. Because it's like, I'm probably going to be like, is that, especially like, like any younger one, I'm going to skip The Big Chill because his scenes were cut short. And I'm not going to, yeah. His scenes were cut so short that Lawrence Kasdan actually, like, who directed, maybe even co-wrote or wrote The Big Chill, gave Kevin Costner the role in what Lawrence Kasdan's next project or next Silverado 1985, I believe. And Lawrence Kasdan would also go on to direct Wyatt Earp. This one, obviously. And I think, like I said, co-wrote or produced or something The Bodyguard. I almost said The Godfather because I'm probably going to do that tomorrow because, yeah. Clean up a little bit tomorrow. I'm currently, like, house sitting my cat for, like, a week and a little bit. Gee, now I'm kind of curious what Lawrence Kasdan also did. Like, with regards to Kevin Costner kind of stuff, though. Okay, in a few minutes or so, we're going to meet Doc Holliday. Okay, he wrote The Big Chill. Maybe directed The Big Chill as well. He wrote this movie, Wyatt Earp, and The Bodyguard, and Silverado, and Big Chill. And I'm just doing the Kevin Costner things, even though even though there's like a bunch of things. But yeah, it's probably gonna say that he directed everything. Wyatt Earp, Silverado, and The Big Chill. Wait, what's that footage? I never knew that. He was an uncredited gambler. Lawrence Kasdan was in Wyatt Earp. Then again, it's like, who knows like where he is in the movie. And there's Dennis Quaid. Don't call out today. Even Kevin and Dennis probably didn't like do nothing besides this movie like together, unless Kevin and or like co-written by Dennis or something. I haven't seen Young Guns in a while, but I feel like they just mentioned, can I call him what's his face? Christian Slater. I feel like they mentioned his character's name. Sorry, I was like playing a game on my phone while I'm watching this movie. Oh yeah, this is where Bill Pullman dies. Sorry, I had to. It's like tough not saying anything. But Bill Pullman's gonna die soon. Like, dude, you shouldn't have given him the gun. But because now Bill Pullman's character just went bye bye bye. Sorry, I'm like may have the song bye 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 in my brain. Yep, I knew Batman Tristan was gonna die if he didn't shut his mouth. Heck yeah, they're going. Back to go seek revenge of what happened. Yay, Doc Holliday joined the fun. For right now, but I want to be like in like 30 or something minutes. It's probably going to be that kind of fight that everybody knows and loves. Maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. Maybe even a little bit more than that. Because like there's still like a few like little things that need to happen. Like, obviously, there's that kind of comfort with Kid Carell. And this is where Wyatt meets his, like, future wife. Yeah, his, like, future wife, I believe. And, oh no, I thought there was, like, certain rules for gunfights. I didn't say, oh no at you. My cat, like, jumped, kind of. Where did the other deputies go? Wasn't there supposed to be, like, somebody helping Wyatt, especially after Ed dies? I also do hold up. I felt like I had to cough. I also do, like, wonder whatever happened to Bartholomew, aka Bat Masterson. Okay, Virgil's wife, that's who Catherine O'Hara plays, if you guys have seen this movie, but you're like, what? Like, I don't think I, like, knew that or something. Like, this was probably around the time of one of the Home Alone movies, right? Like, maybe Home Alone 2, because I think the first was, like, 1990. And you have, like, the mom from Poltergeist as one of the wives. I want to be, like, James' wife for some weird reason. Because, like, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, Joe Beth Williams. There's like an hour and a half left, you guys. So just think an hour of seeing me. But I would just like onto the check and kind of time it perfectly because I have to feed that little gremlin over there, my cat, Trixie. Probably charge my laptop. It's like probably like 50 something %, maybe even longer, like 60 or whatever. But like still, and kind of get ready because 8 p.m. I do not know when I'm gonna post this movie, but And you guys will probably hear about it prior, but I'm gonna do like don't you Wyatt? I'm gonna do like a almost a Facebook, YouTube post. But also I kind of like want to keep the poster on, or else I would have done that. Okay, that's true. I was almost like, why is he coughing up like so much for when he had, yeah. Yeah. A shot. Let's just, not a shot. Yeah. And this is probably like the first or second time that they kind of really bonded, maybe. And obviously not their last, because we still got like an hour and a bit of the movie to go, like an hour and a half. Yeah, I remember this movie. Oh, not everybody knows he hates you. And then obviously, meaning. Yeah. Like their bond. It's funny, like, about their bond, I guess you can say. Well, like, not really funny. It could have been, like, serious. But I don't know where this was. Maybe some kind of an interview. But so Dennis Quaid had to drop weight to play Doc Holliday in this movie. Like, lost 100 or something pounds. I don't even know the exact amount. Hold up. I'm gonna cough again. Like, I feel like I'm gonna cough and never talk. But anyways, the rest of the cast, like Kevin Costner and whoever else, got sick, but Dennis Quaid did not. When they were, like, filming this movie. Like, it could have probably been weather. It's, like, freezing cold. My phone keeps on saying it's, like, snowing outside right now. Hence probably why I'm sick. And also, at the time that I recorded this, my niece, she was, like, sick, like, a week ago. Like, scratchy cough thing like I pretty much have. Yeah. But hopefully I'll be okay. Try not to cough as much. Like, if so, I can do, like, or something where I do Texas Chainsaw. It's probably the stream's probably gonna be done by the time that I upload this movie. Because, like, Godfather is tomorrow. Like, probably in the morning. That was my cat. In case you guys heard that. Yeah, James' wife is Jo Beth Williams. Like, the cast, like, matches it. Because Catherine O'Hara is Michael Madsen's wife in this movie. in case people are like, no, they're not married or whatever. I don't know who plays Morgan's wife, though. Maybe one of the other cast members of this movie. Hold on, I'm gonna do something quickly on my phone. Like, in case you guys, like, see. Anything. My tricks here. Poopy head. Yep, wives do that sometimes. Like, wives die and stuff like that sometimes. Trixie, stop it. I thought I heard. Oh no, the bad guys probably got out of jail. First, I kind of thought that somebody like when Jared Leto or something for some weird reason of like one of the characters in this movie. But I'm like, no. Yeah. Why don't you show me an honest cowboy? Since this movie's almost over, why not just say this? Let me know what you guys want me to react to / commentary wise. Like, I could do something like this, like where I play it like on my end, like I usually do, or I can do my phone version. My phone's like kind of charging, but yeah. But probably nothing too disturbing. Like, for example, don't suggest a Serbian movie, for example. Just in case if anybody does want to watch kind of thing, but like they're underage or whatever. I'll probably do like the Saw franchise one day. Don't the Saw movies come? Ooh, the Saw movies come on Netflix, but and I think I have an AI generated picture for Saw somewhere on my phone. Yeah, Netflix has it. Ooh. Okay, there's oh my god, I'm gonna call him one of the guys from Tombstone instead. But there's Mark Harmon. Sheriff Johnny Bean, I think. I think I mentioned when I did full discretion, but Matthew Perry's friend in the movie, he plays the sheriff, like Johnny Behan or Bean or whatever, in Tombstone. I feel like the movie Tombstone's on my TV right now, currently. Like, not on these, and I'll probably do Saw after, maybe. And then do like an AI generated thing. But I don't know when I'm gonna upload them, as I still got like three more scary movies tongue twister good to record reaction / commentaries to, because I did the sequel a few days ago. So 3, 4, and 5. And I'll probably drop those sooner than later, because usually in May or June, I go to a cottage with friends. I still gotta upload or do a few reactions to friends. Like, I'm doing commentary to these, so I'll probably see where to watch Friends. And, like, I will do videos. Like, an hour or maybe 2 or something. Because, like, this is almost 2 hours. So, like, 2 hours or whatever. Hold up. Or whatever, depending on how long for, like, each episode. Maybe I'll do a few episodes after this movie is done. I also do not know. Because, like, there's, like, certain movies and TV shows that I usually watch. So maybe after, like, a certain show that you usually watch at, like, 3 o'clock my time, 3:30 as well sometimes. It's, like, a repeat of an episode prior. But, yeah. So probably, like, a little bit, like, less than an hour and a half after I'm done this video, then that show will be on. Depending when I drop it, there could be a new episode of that show, too. But, like I said, I'll probably do The Godfather, like, around this time, or, like, the time that I started doing this. Hold on, my ears, like, itching. But, yeah. It kind of is a problem, lady, if you're walking around town, like, all by yourself. Yeah, definitely the wrong impression. Yep. Josie has seen him before. Okay, little miss, do you think that this movie is boring or something? My cat's, like, snoring kind of, like, on the opposite couch. I'm in, like, one huge one that has the futon. She's in another one that has, like, a futon, but still. Why are you showing pictures of your, like, mistress or whatever? Wyatt's not married. I mean, he technically is to Maddie or whatever. No, we do not want any detail. I think Kevin Costner's, like, stunt double. I, like, read somewhere that he's, like, one of the bad guys. Don't call by yourself. Sheriff or deputy or whatever you are. Marshal. You should have had back Virgil. Okay, little miss. Gee, my cat is weird. It wasn't drunken fun, that's for sure. Yeah, right, you were trying to turn your fireman accidentally discharged. I mean, you could have been that drunk. But also, heck yeah, calling it the bad guy. I won't be like, which you are, which you are not. Oh, I just saw an ear flicker and paw and stuff. Aren't you glad that I'm talking instead of her somehow? Like, heck yeah, Johnny Bean's horse crap. Apparently your horse crap too, Trixie. Oh my. Good, don't marry Johnny. How could you know a lot about her? That's, yeah. The meaning. Prior, I guess. Yeah, she's really brave. What if Wyatt is trying to seduce you? Okay, there's like an hour and 10 minutes left, you guys. So, pardon. Probably like 3 hour and something minute thing it will for sure say on here. Maybe a little bit longer than the movie itself, because like the movie's like 3 hours 10 minutes and something seconds long. But yeah. But yeah, be prepared, you guys. I'm gonna probably do like at least the first Saw movie after this. I may take like a little voice break. I don't know yet. Yes, heard him. Make him bleed. Yeah, right. Your day's coming. Yeah. Heck yeah, just kill them all. Who doesn't love Morgan? I mean, there's probably a bunch of people that actually did like hate Morgan for whatever he may have done, but yeah. Apparently, my cat doesn't like Morgan. I don't know who like did it best like for these because like I've seen Tombstone so many times. I almost actually did a reaction to Tombstone. Isn't it longer than Wyatt Earp? Because this is like 3 hours 10 minutes long. Maybe a little bit longer when you guys see the full video. Good news. Now I want to do this. Wait. Okay. I could have. It's like 2 hours 14 minutes long. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think we have Disney Plus. Oh yeah, we did see Josie and Tombstone. I was like thinking of like different comparisons besides like the cast and stuff. And maybe like the timeline or whatever. Oh come on, Wyatt, you're gonna live forever. Think Wyatt. Right before I say it, I feel like Wyatt like died like when he was like in his 90s or hundreds. I'm gonna go 80 years old. anyways, Wyatt lived in Los Angeles and worked as a consultant for early Hollywood Western films. And he died in 1929, so yeah. Doc was 36 when he died. Right. Now I gotta do my research. Because, like, I have a. Whoa. So, hold up. Wyatt Earp's birthday is January 13th, 19. Wait, sorry. Never mind, that's when he died. Yo, I missed Wyatt Earp's actual birthday. But he died January 13th, 1929, and Kevin Costner's birthday is January 18th, 1955. Like 30-something years later, after Wyatt died, Kevin Costner was born. I have, like, a list of celebrity crushes and, like, their birthdays. Just so they can, like, do, like, the celebrity tribute thing. But, yeah, I just think that that's kind of weird, like, in a great way. Trixie, be quiet. Okay, there's, like, a little bit, like, an hour and something minutes. We're probably going. This is probably getting close to the gunfight and the kick rail scene, because, like I said, we got, like, an hour and a little bit. Then again, now I kind of forget, because I'm trying to remember, like, certain parts. And now we got an hour left, you guys. I just randomly, like, checked. Okay, Wyatt's gonna get shot right now. Like, not really, but like targeted, kind of. Oh no, you two. No. Fighting. Good, stop. Doc, or something bad's gonna really. Because, like, if I remember correctly, Virgil gets shot, but it's like after the gunfight at Hickory, which is probably coming up soon. Oh, she knows about the fight that's gonna happen. Finally, you admit that you love him. Like, the gunfight at Hickory must happen in a few minutes, right? Because Maddie's gonna threaten her life. Yeah, this must be the gunfight battle. I keep on thinking that my cat's like moving, like if I look to like the side, but it's really like you could like see like certain things, like people walking, like in the movie, but on my living room table, and it's like, what the? Yep, gunfight at Hickory is happening like in a few minutes or something. Trixie, stop it. I was almost like, I need some coffee too, Wyatt. But I got my iced cappuccino. For those guys that don't know, I'm addicted to Tim Hortons. And this is like the opening, like, shot thing after the... Like, I don't know if this was, like, shot first. Maybe it was. Or maybe, like, the gunfight was... Like, the gunfight Kikarella thing was. But, like, this this scene that, like, see here with Kevin Costner, okay, Wyatt getting his coffee, taking off his hat, sitting down. That's pretty much, I guess you can say, an extended version of what happens, like, in the beginning. Before you see, like, younger Wyatt and them. Yeah, and then, like, the maybe more dialogue about the gunfight of Kikarella. Oh my god. Actually, I'm probably gonna do Saw sometime tomorrow, you guys, just so I can, like, give my voice, like, a break. Since this is probably, like, the longest thing I've done. If, by chance, I do The Godfather tomorrow, it's also gonna be one of the longest ones, like, probably, like, depending on my intro, I guess you could say, like, what I have to say, like, before I hit play wherever I can find it. Now I gotta search over to find the Godfather. That would be nice, actually, like, if it was on here. Don't have Paramount. Ooh, it is on Netflix. Nice. Nice. Yeah, right, Johnny. You didn't disarm them because obviously there's one of the most famous gunfights ever in the whole entire universe in movies, I'm sure, right? Well, probably besides, like, bigger ones like Magnificent Seven, the Wild Bunch. But yeah, maybe I'll see about The Godfather after this in case there's like a certain day that comes off of Netflix. Because like if so, then I'm probably in big trouble, or I can probably do it tomorrow, like whenever I get up, and I can just do the normal version. Like I can put it on my phone, but obviously not play any dialogue, show any dialogue. Whatever. See, this is one of the most epic battles in like Western history in movies. Like I just said. Are you sure you're interned? Yes, they're all dead. Well, pretty much all of the bad guys. I mean, not obviously the good guys yet. Because, like, maybe in, like, something minute. Like 10 to 20 minutes or whatever, then oh, poor Maddie. Where did you do that first? Look up for a second. I thought there was like another cat somehow because I felt the pillow and I wasn't time to pay attention. I'm like, do I have another cat somewhere? My brain's there to sleep. Hey, you. Are you gonna get up soon? Because I'm gonna feed you probably like in an hour and a little bit. And then I'm gonna like charge my phone, get ready for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, come on! Don't charge them, cause yeah. Yeah, because they would probably went after everybody in his family. Or Wyatt's family in general. You don't have any meds, and it's probably your alcohol or whatever that you need. Good, somebody's gonna be on the roof to like make sure. Ooh, bad Wyatt kind of cheating. No, you're not. You're probably just like too drunk or whatever. Like, obviously not. Yeah, I hate Johnny being in this movie. He says that they don't like have any guns and stuff, but they did have guns. This is like why I like hate like true crime stories and stuff like that, kind of to like look for evidence. Granted, back then in like the 1800s or whenever this film is like set, which kind of would make sense for 1800s. But yeah, like they did not obviously have the technology that we do nowadays. Not even like a tape recorder or something. Because Johnny Bean says that they don't have any guns, but they did. But Johnny Bean, he's like a deputy or whatever, or sheriff or whatever. Okay, some time went by. I know the scene. This is like one of like the saddest like parts of this movie, I guess. Yeah, and I'm sure you guys know like the parts that I'm talking about. I do wonder though, like how these like people, like the Cleetons or McClarys or whatever, how they know where like Morgan and them is. Like, was there, like, some mole kind of, like, pretending to be on the good side, but nope. Because Morgan Earp, yeah, just got shot, and then the bad guys rode away. But who is that person that went running? Because there was somebody that running with it, with my. No, it's not gonna be Elroy Morgan. See, this is the part, like, Marshall Earp or something. Yeah. Marshall Earp, you gotta come cut. Maybe that kid should have personally went up to him instead. Because, like, he's walking with a limp from, or whatever, from the gunfight, the Corral part. And then they're there to, like, shoot him. Like, I'm surprised that they did not, like, end his life either. Like, right there and then. But, yeah. I think I killed a cat, like, in a good way. She's the best. Uh-oh, he knows. Like, Wyatt probably knows what's gonna happen. Lou better hurry up. Or save your breath, like, yeah. Save yours too, I heard them. My cat, in case people, like, don't hear that. Aw. Morgan Earp, literally, just died when he pretty much said he was gonna wait for his wife, but he never, like, held his, like, breath or, like, he talked when usually probably, like, if you're, like, shot or in shock, but, like, have, like, that amount of energy, you probably shouldn't say anything really, I guess, right? I've been, like, in shock, like, a few times, and, like, I managed to say stuff, but I guess it depends on, like, the situation, or, you know, whatever. Like, a bunch of people know this, but, what, 2 years ago, maybe? I got hit by a ding car. I was walking across the street with the lights on, like, at the street lights. And some idiot took off, pretty much. Like, no, I was, like, gonna go get Tim Hortons. It was, like, dark out, but, yeah. Luckily, I'm okay, though. And, like, nobody took the guy's information. Luckily, it was, like, 2+ years ago, or else I would have pressed, like, charges, and I probably have the pictures somewhere of, like, the injuries. Like, there was a bunch of bruises here, there. But, like, nothing too, like, serious. I think I pressed charges, but, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. And now they're all planning what's going to happen at the end. Even though Doc Holliday is pretty much close to dying, but I think, yeah, because in Tombstone, Wyatt, I believe, helps him. What? Do you need help too, little miss? But, like, helps him, like, get into the hospice or whatever back then. What? I'm, like, trying to find my AirPods and stuff, yet there's a farty for, like, later. Okay, there you go. Baby? Hi. It's weird that we have not seen Warren Earp, like, the little Earp, like, since, like, the beginning. But I also guess it depends how old he was during some other things. Like, he was, like, the youngest, like, little brother, I guess, Warren Earp. Because, like, it was probably Virgil, then James, because, like, they both went to war. She's cleaning herself in case you guys can hear. Kind of thing. But yeah, and then Wyatt almost went to war. And then obviously Morgan. And then, yeah. Did I dirty you? She's like licking. I was almost like, what do you mean by you'll be gone? Manny, but yeah. I don't know if you guys can like hear my cat. Oh, oh yeah, I have to go clean her ears. I can wait a little bit. Even though she's up and who knows if she's gonna play this little game called Attack Me, and the movie's like almost over too. Like probably in like 20 something minutes. Like hold your pants. I actually had to get the TV remote wherever it is. Oh. But yeah, like 28 minutes. I mean, I could get a Kleenex and do what I need to her because she has like bloody ears, my cat. I may just do what I did earlier. Wait. Oh, baby. Do you want your ears cleaned? Hold up, you guys. You guys are not going to see me for like a little bit. Just gonna try to clean it. Okay, there we go. May try to clean the rest of like her ear later. Okay, luckily I ran just in case if the film like showed it. Hey, Doc Holiday copied me. I just literally coughed in. It said cough. My cat's like enjoying this movie, I feel like. Then again, she better probably. I'm gonna probably introduce my cat to like Saw tomorrow. Like probably, well, obviously. Maybe around the time before The Godfather. Unless I do The Godfather a different day and I randomly just like drop it soon. Like, yeah. Okay, my like laptop is probably gonna give me the warning soon to charge it, so better have my iPad charge, laptop charger. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta find the extension cord thingy. Okay, there we go. If I feel good, maybe I'll do Scream 7 after this. I got a Ghostface shirt on. But I'll release Scream 7 commentary when it comes out in like 8 days. Like, as soon as I'm done recording this movie, I'm gonna probably do Scream 7. I can't. Maybe tomorrow sometime. I got the whole entire weekend actually to myself pretty much, so it's like, yeah. Or I can do that then. Nice shot in the dark. Oh, I need like a new laptop charger. Like, it feels like it's gonna break on me at some point. I thought that my glasses were on top of my head, but it's a headband. Yeah, this is almost the end of the movie, guys. So, let's go. And then I'll probably wait. My phone hit. Okay, my phone's 67 hit 67. Get it. I'm gonna like take a picture of my cat again, and I'm gonna like try to. Yeah, they're gonna need like all the men in the world, I guess, or all the firepower in the world. Yeah, but Billy the Kid wasn't Billy the Kid a marshal? Because he was obviously an outlaw, renegade rather. Okay, Little Miss Grumpy, it's almost over. Unless you want me to make you watch Saw. Because I don't know if it's all of them. But I think like the main 6 movies are on Netflix. I know the first one is. Yeah. But what, Josie, what if he were to have died or gotten shot or something? Instead of you just waiting for him. Then again, you stayed apparently throughout like the whole life. They never had children, Josie and Wyatt. How do you know you're not gonna die on him? Wyatt's gonna go after the people that killed, like, the bad guys, rather. With the help of, obviously, Doc and a bunch of other probably, like, deputies in them. At least, like, they're writing slowly, so it's like they probably won't be, like, know that they are coming for everybody that was, like, involved in the shooting and stuff. How do they know, like, who was involved? Was there somebody that, like, saw them that night? Like, the, like, young boy or whatever, the teenager that were, or whatever, in, like, the bar, probably? Or the casino section, rather, maybe? Like, the one that told Virgil that Morgan has been shot. Come on, Wyatt, just shoot him. Shoot Indian Charlie, or else he's probably gonna get his gun or whatever and then blow his brains out. Yeah. Okay, we probably have like 10 to 15 minutes left of this movie, and then I'm gonna. Yeah. I said 10 to 15 minutes, and it's 15 minutes and like 40 seconds left. You're free to take off whenever you want to go to H-word. Oh, look, I'm dead. I didn't read. Good, Blaze of Glory. Good, now I want to watch Young Guns, like 2 or something. Cause, like, that is, like, called Young Guns 2 Blaze of Glory, I think? Yeah. That's probably where Doc died, when the sanitarium. Oh, I'll go if you'll take me. So probably right before he went back to go see Josie. But yeah, I think it's like one of the guys like that's in like the scene in the final shootout, pretty much. I feel like that's Kevin Costner's stunt double. Like, I heard somewhere, like, I think I like did research on who it was or something, Just like see like who the cast was, and I forget like his character's name, but yeah. I may not include on credits, so like this video will probably not be like the full extent. There's like 12 minutes and something seconds left of this movie. I cannot believe I did this. But I kind of want to do a tribute to Catherine O'Hara. Like I said, I will do The Godfather. Maybe tomorrow? Depending like how well I sleep. I do not like have a TV in my bedroom. So it's like, depending on like how well I sleep tonight, I might go to bed early, like after like maybe 10 something. Maybe I'll even go to sleep down here. Okay, Johnny Ringo, I think it is. Yeah, Johnny Ringo, I think, is Kevin Costner's stunt double, like the one that plays Johnny. He has a huge shotgun. Yes. Yes. Really, you didn't shoot this guy unless he like died after, unless it was one of the friends. Okay, this is 17 years later, the Great Gold Rush. Okay. So this is pretty much maybe if they would have, like, you probably would have seen like a little whatever. It's funny though, I forget who he is, but like it says Wyatt Earp Jr. or Wyatt Earp the Third is in this movie. Either this one or Tombstone. Like it like mentions somebody named Wyatt Earp. But it's like yeah. The guy plays like this Francis O'Rourke guy. Like at the end, kind of looks like the guy plays Mark and Earp a little bit to me. I wonder if this, like, Tommy O'Rourke guy is, like, the one... Nope. Because, like, I thought it was, like, one of the guys, like, an hour or something. But, yeah. And then, like, Wyatt bit his arm or something. Heck yeah. I guess they didn't go after Wyatt. I don't know if, like, my camera looked dark or, like, looked like that. My laptop thing. I wonder, like, if he, like... I wonder if the nephew of Tommy O'Rourke, like, if he, like, knew what Wyatt looked like, I guess. Hence why he was, like... But it's, like, weird that he was, like, on the same boat and stuff as them. But, like, I just, like, found that, like, a little bit too weird. But maybe Francis O'Rourke or whatever was... Yeah. Going somewhere different, or maybe to go gold. And then it gives you, like, little details of what happened. Yeah, Doc was 36 years old. 6 years after Come for the K. Corral. Wow, one of the Earp wives was 100 when she died. Really? Wow. That some of the bad guys, like the Claytons, that they died mysteriously after Morgan Earp's death. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get going. I will see you guys whenever, with most likely The Godfather. I don't know why I'm pointing, like, behind me. The Godfather, or something else. Like I said, Saw is on Netflix. I think, like, all the Saw movies. I could be wrong, though. Maybe I'll check that after this. But obviously, like not. Yeah, like do them just because I'm gonna probably give my voice a break. Yeah. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Comment what you guys want me. Yeah. Ooh, nice. No, I was just checking other stuff in case people are like, what? Hey, Yellowstone. But yeah, let me know like what else you guys want me to like react to. Like I said, hopefully nothing too gruesome. Like not like a Serbian movie gruesome, but I can do like Saw and stuff. And you guys won't even see it. Like it'll just be me. Shannon out. I will see you guys whenever with whatever the next thing is. Bye bye.